welcome back to Breakfast Television. Bee2gether rents fun summer excursions. Earlier we were looking at the tandem and the buggy bikes, and now we've got Chad joining us from Bee2gether to look a little bit at the Boulder trailers. These are fascinating little things. I shouldn't say little, they only look little from the outside.
That's right.
Okay, let's talk about what I need to do if I want to rent these things. How long can I rent one for? How short can I rent one for?
You can rent one for as long as you would like. You can rent one for a day, all the way up to a couple months if you want.
Okay, so what are most people renting them for?
They're renting them for usually weekends or full weeks.
Yep.
And they are renting them for just excursions with the family because they do fit 4 people inside them. And they are some people are renting them as change rooms for weddings if they have outdoor weddings.
That's not a bad idea.
They rent them for honeymoons if they want.
You don't need a whole lot of space on the honeymoon
don't,
anyways, right? You want to be as close as you can. Let's talk about what I need as far as the vehicle goes. The average car can tow this thing around because it's very, very light.
They're 950 pounds, so any 4-cylinder vehicle can pull them.
Okay, now how about my hitch there? I need a special hookup, do I?
Yeah, I mean, you've got to have a nice hitch, a good hitch on there, and 1 7/8" ball.
Okay, pretty common
and
though.
The electrical, and then you just put that all together and away you go.
What are your tips for driving with this thing on the back end, especially if I've never had a trailer before?
It's easier than riding a tandem bike, like I mentioned before. Very easy to pull it. We give a lot of direction and instruction to people whenever they come to rent. Okay. So we make sure they feel safe when they are leaving.
Yeah.
And but it's very, very. You won't even know you're pulling it if you. Really, I mean, they pull really smooth.
It's that light, and the nice thing is, for those of us who don't have to push a trailer, I can detach it and actually physically move it if I need to get right into that spot.
That's right.
Quickly, I want to go talk to Kim in a minute, but I want to ask about deposit. I put in half down when I come to see you?
Yeah, you can call. We take a Visa or MasterCard American Express number, and we'll charge them half the value of the rental at that time. Yep. And that'll make the reservation. And then after that, when they come in, we charge them the balance and take a photocopy of their picture, their driver's license, and insurance.
So it's all said and done, all taken care of, and then we do an inspection when I walk through to make sure everything's as it was.
That's right.
Really, you've been working hard. You take a load off.
I will.
I'm going to step inside and go see Kim if I can.
Yep.
Come on in.
I don't know permission to come aboard, Captain. I don't know how that works. So
come on in.
This is the actual trailer. We're in the dining room now.
This is it. We are in the dining room. That's the living room.
So we got. Let's talk about how we set up. We got room for 4 to sleep there. This converts into a bed.
This converts into a bed for 2. Okay. And we have a bench on the other side that lifts up, turns into a bunk bed. For 2 kids.
Oh, there it goes.
The
kids get their
bunk
bunk
can
bed?
hold 100 pounds maximum.
Okay, so grown-ups on this side, little kids on this side, which isn't a bad way to do things. And then I've got everything I need when it comes to my electrical.
Double stove top.
Yep.
Cupboards.
All said and done. And all. What are your tips when it comes to? We were talking earlier about making a successful marriage work. What are your tips when it comes to being a couple in a confined space for the weekend?
Well, I guess you'd have to enjoy each other's company.
There you go.
Because you are in a small space.
You're going to work it out and figure things out one way or the other. If you want to pick up one of these for weekend, month, wherever you've got to go, whatever you've got to do, hit breakfasttelevision.ca. You'll find all the links right there. Now I want to check out on weather conditions. Sean, there's plenty of space in here if you want. Here's Sean Greck.